In this episode, I start out in Green River and finish my drive out of Wyoming and go to Ogden, Utah to stay with my friends Ben and Kenzie. From there, I go down to Little Moab, camp with their church, and then after the weekend, spend a couple days up on a mountain overlooking BeaUTAHful. And then I head up to Twin Falls, Idaho. With all the miles I drive, it's hard to keep my truck clean. So I started debugging this side, but that side hasn't been touched yet. What I do, I take my wash mitt and just wipe it down and use some elbow grease to get the hard stuff off first. And then I take a dryer sheet and dampen it, and then just rub on the hard to get off places. We'll come in for a close up here. So there's some bug guts here, so I'm just gonna get a little more TLC here. There you go. So there is a residue left from the dryer sheet, but we're gonna go to a car wash and wash the rest of this. The pressure on the car wash is not enough to take off the bug guts. You just end up wasting your time there. So I like to do a little pre-wash on the front of my truck first, and then go there and finish it up. Got community service for speeding, picking up trash here. Now I'm doing a trash pickup. Kenzie is running this trash pickup for this volunteer organization, and so I came out to volunteer my services. So we're picking up trash along the side road next to the interstate. I love the mountains back there. All kinds of stuff that, mostly bottles. It's amazing how many bottles are here. People don't want to just put a little trash bag in their vehicle. Just throw it out on the interstate while you're driving. Come on, people, we can do better than that. God gave us this beautiful, beautiful country. We need to keep it clean so that the next generation has the greenery and all the other beauty things. There's a lid to a Tupperware. Hey, Mom, do you want me to save this for you? You can add it to your entire cupboard of mismatched Tupperware lids. I'll see if I can find a non-fitting container to go with this for you. So here's a look at an app that I use to find water and camping spots. Here I'm looking for water, so I toggle off all the other items, and that shows me just where the water is in this area. And I'm going to be taking this road south, so this water location's right off. So you click on it and it tells you the details of it. So drinking water fountain and water spigot, so it's perfect for filling up my camper. So then you just hit Google Maps, is the app that I use, and it loads into Google Maps where to go for it. And you just hit directions, and boom, I'm on my way to go get water. And of course, when trying to fill it up all the way, I spill some, but gotta include the bloopers for you guys. So we hold 30 gallons of fresh water in the tank, and then I carry 5 gallons of drinking water as well.
Happy birthday, dear Kenzie. Happy birthday to you. Blow it up.
Nice. I kind of wish I could. So I kind of was thinking about, have you seen?
So we climbed to the top of that mountain, and on the other side was all these Jeeps doing Jeep things, crawling over the rocks and whatnot. That Wrangler almost flipped trying to do this move that the Cherokee behind it does here in a second.
Somebody's up before you can't see. There you go.
He's just coming in like a boss, not his first Cherokee's rodeo. gonna show him up.
Here we go, boys. Look at that. Woo! Oh gosh. Ah, he made it.
All right, Cherokee shows him up. Ben had a drone and was able to get some footage of me mountain biking with Miss Scarlett. So I had a run-in with Xander here and started preaching to him, and then asked him if I could record, and he said no problem. So this is outside Planet Fitness.
So then later
To
on
Noah.
to Abraham.
To Abraham.
Okay.
Okay. And Noah was one of
Noah's dead already.
Okay.
So then he ends up having a kid. Okay? And then God tells him to take his kid up on the mountain and sacrifice him. So
Yeah.
Abraham tested right here.
God is asking him to sacrifice his child.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that a lot in there. I don't like that. Personally.
But he's faithful, okay? And he goes up, and then the angel of the Lord called out to him from heaven, Abraham, Abraham. Here I am, he replied. Do not lay a hand on your boy, he said. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son. Abraham looked up, and there was a thicket, and he saw a ram caught by his horns. He went over and took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead. All right, and if you don't strap down your fruit basket while you're driving, you'll have your fruit all over the floor. Sunday night, I am overlooking Salt Lake City here. I watched the sunset as I was driving up this mountainside, and I'm on the side of a mountain. I got 1 degree tilt there. It was like a 5 degree off to the side, and then my front is at 2 degrees. So not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. I should show you. I got my blocks out.